been affected by senioritis? Yes, I
Never
have.
mind.
Yes, I have. For one, you start the year with calculus. I'm pretty good at math, but then senioritis took over.
Yeah, well, I've always been kind of a procrastinator. Never really kept up with school, so it's just really bad now. I'm just ready to be done with school, so.
It's not too bad. I only have 2 classes, so and they're pretty much blow off, so it's all good.
I miss school at least like twice a week, if not 3 times.
I think mid-September of my senior year, I was just like, I have a window of opportunity. I have 3 weeks to do this. It's not going to matter anyway. This is just busy work. I don't care. And I just wouldn't do it. And then I'd be like, when it comes to the weekends, I'd either have to work or I'd have swim. And so I wouldn't have time to do it. And then once I had the free time, I'd say, well, I don't have any other free time, so I'll just do it on Monday when I have to do work. So I just progressively just started putting things off, and they just piled up. And I was like, now the pile's too big, so why bother now? Freshman year I had a 4.0, sophomore year I had a 4.0, and then junior year came and I got 1 B sophomore year. I got a B sophomore year. And then junior year came and I hated reading. I hate reading Uncle Tom's Cabin. I hated it. I didn't really feel like writing 8-page summaries every other day because it was pointless, especially when we just go over things in class. I wasn't learning anything.
I don't do homework anymore. I usually get by not doing it. And trying to do it all in class. And if I don't do it, I usually just leave my backpack in the car, so.
I don't really need to do the assignment tonight. I can just do it tomorrow. I don't really need to do the homework. It's only 30% of my grade anyway. In Gov, I never read either. I just kind of winged it. So I got B's in both of those classes. Well, for Gov, I always went for Gov because it was 3rd block. After lunch, it wasn't a big deal. But Stats was 1st block, and the month after the AP test, I maybe came 3 times at the most. 3. Yeah.
She does complain about school or about how I see on Facebook how she always says that about the window of opportunity, how like she has like 1 week to get all of this homework done, so it kind of seems like she puts everything off until the last minute.
These classes are getting harder, I guess. It doesn't really matter if I get a B or if I get an A. I'm still learning the same material. It's just a letter on a report card. I don't care.
In gym class with Haley, every day she'd talk about how pointless it was and how it was a complete waste of her time and how she just wanted to leave like every single day.
Like last 3 years, senior year isn't going to really matter, so why bother? I mean, I still did things. I worked up until like the end of the window, till the window closed, but I think if I would have maintained the work ethic I had freshman year, I'd be a lot farther. Academically, but not socially.
Itself.
Well, Haley had always been like, I've always seen her as like hard worker, everything, but definitely lately heard oh, I hate school, can't wait to leave, blah, blah, blah. Probably the majority of senior year I've heard that from her, so.
I have a C in psych because I don't turn in any of the study guides. And the study guides are kind of worth a lot, and I just don't do them. I have a D in calc because I forgot to make corrections on one of the tests, and then I didn't do. And like our homework this year, like for this term, it's like we don't have a window in calculus, so if I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. I don't get credit for it, and I can't do anything now because the test is over. And then in French, I have an F because I never like to go there, and so I just don't go. And because I had poor Skylar and it like overlapped with it 3 days a week, and I just wouldn't go. My work ethic is just like gone completely down the drain. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, why should I come here just so I don't have a little highlight on my calendar? It made no sense to me, so I'm ready to go. Why not let me? I cannot wait to leave the high school and go to college because I can't stand anyone else in this building. Thank you.